playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Walters. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll toss it to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Walters. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
First down on the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A quick throw to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Handoff heading left. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Base 27, John. Base 27, John.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Hey, camper! Camper!
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Wolverines! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left in the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Wolverines offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Hands off to the left. Fighting off the defender.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the toss play, runner moving left. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Here we go, set.
Now here's the toss play. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 38. Seton Hill University, 20.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. a run. Running back's got it. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop in back. Looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the same runner's got it again. Clean through the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame, to put them on top now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Michigan. They cap the drive with 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Here's a kickoff tape. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man. Touches.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it to the left. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. A solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Mills. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets the ball on Hasling's foot, but it's incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Might be for the ball game. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, You're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Passes the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Third down play for this offense.
Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Road, 14. University of New Haven, 7.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. He's running out of time here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And jump on top here in the fourth.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance chance to come back and tie this game up.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
He runs out of bounds at the 47. First down for the offense.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and they sack it, and that'll do it. The final play. The defense makes a huge stop to preserve the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.